Welcome back. Great to have you here. I'm Alex, host of the Evolve Well Journeys, along with Katie. Yeah, feel free to check in and chat. Would love to hear how you're doing, what's cooking, how you feeling coming into 26. Any words of contemplation about what the end of 25 was like for you? A lot of shedding. Yeah, if you're into Chinese astrology, we're coming into the end of the year of the snake and moving into the fire horse. So the shedding is on point. Ripe for transformation. Yep. Yeah, inward time, quiet, intense, transformative. Fire horse in February. Fire horse February. Okay, friends. Well, feel free to keep checking in the chat. Nice to have you all here. Certainly grateful for all that we got to experience last year and all that we created in this sweet little corner of the internet together. I hope it's okay, Elizabeth. I chatted you permission to show this picture. I'm just going to show it anyways. I got this lovely painting from one of our community members, Elizabeth. And this is after she did a cacao ceremony after listening to one of our recordings. And it's Mary Magdalene with her ancestors behind there. And it's just so beautiful. The message that she sent along with the card was really healing and sweet and filled my heart with warmth and brought some tears to my eyes. So just grateful for, the depth of beauty that everyone's creating here together. And it's a beautiful thing. I know it fills me up really deeply. So I don't know about you guys. I'm guessing that's why you're here. Certainly need this practice this morning. I am heading off to Vipassana tomorrow. I've got my Vipassana hoodie on that my friend Janine gave me as a Christmas present. And part of me is totally scared to just go sit with myself for 10 hours a day for 10 days straight and not talk to anybody and not have any phones or anything. And then another part of me is like super excited and giddy and can't wait to, pardon my French, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. That's medicine right there. I've been practicing quite a bit for Vipassana. And actually, it's been amazing to see how this is kind of orchestrated. I've got a pelvic floor therapist who's working on a lot of scar tissue in my body and is teaching me how to set my musculoskeletal system up to sit for long hours. And yesterday we did all these adjustments to I've got arthritis and mild scoliosis in my neck from multiple severe whiplashes. And so she's helping me like figure out how to be with all this. And then I have an amazing coach who sat for a 10-year period in her life. She sat for long periods with just a single teacher in a retreat. She kind of left the world and went and sat for 10 years. And so she's coaching me on how to sit. And then I have another very, very close friend who has been 10 times to Vipassana and sat 10 times. And in the practice of getting up early in the morning and sitting for an hour, I've been literally conducting interviews with all the parts of me that don't want to do this. And what that looks like is, one of the characters likes to check the time, likes to know what time it is. And when that comes up, I get to go, oh, okay, you want to know what time it is? Too bad, dude. We're going to just chill out here. I'm not that harsh on myself. I'm not like too bad. I'm like, oh, there's the part of me that wants to know what time it is. Okay, that's some control and some reassurance. And what if we don't look at the time now and just go deeper? So every time a character shows up, the question is sort of meeting that character with curiosity and witnessing, and then being like, oh, this is an opportunity to go deeper. And there are plenty of voices inside that are not into it in different ways and presenting distractions like, oh, wait, I got to deal with that thing, or, oh man, I'm uncomfortable, or oh, what's going to happen if, you know, hour 7 on day 5, I just can't deal with this anymore. Like, what am I going to do? Oh my gosh, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's good to see all the characters and let them be there, but recognize that there's something deeper in all of us that is none of that. And it's just love, and it's just presence. And that's really the gem of this practice to me, is that we get to touch on something that our mind can't comprehend and our body often doesn't know how to get with, which I would call the divine. And it's what's so interesting is it's there in all of us, but that doesn't make us special. You know, we have a unique experience, but just because the divine lives in each of us doesn't mean that we're particularly special as a result. It just means that we have this wonderful, compassionate, aware part of ourselves that we share with everything. And when we're able to touch that part unconditionally, life gets pretty amazing. And we suffer less, ultimately, you know. And it seems like such a thing to work on not suffering. And yet the gift that we get to give, as you know, because I know you've felt this in your own life, is when you touch the place in your being that doesn't suffer, and you can address your own suffering at the deepest level, then you can give that to the world. And that's what the world needs right now. It needs less suffering. There's a lot of suffering. And obviously we can make it a lot worse by getting trapped in our suffering. Because by doing that, we actually create more suffering. It's a pretty simple equation, but powerful, powerful voices of distraction and pain causing that have been going on for a long time. So no big deal. Just here to save the world without trying to save the world, you know, no pressure. So we're going to go into the practice. We're going to touch on that place of divinity within each of us by using our breath and our kind heart and our awareness and our sensations in our body to just keep taking us down and in to the eternal place. Okay. And as you start to tune inward, just noticing how your body feels. Noticing your breath as it gently flows in and out of the body. And notice how the practice of relaxation becomes more accessible the more we do it, the more consistent we show up, the more the body responds by softening as we start to tune in. And what a gift that is, that the moment we tune our attention to our experience with some presence and some awareness, that presence and awareness blesses us with softness. And so just beginning by feeling grateful for awareness and for our ability to harness awareness, to notice our experience, to be the witness. And how in that witnessing there is a quality of compassion for our experience, for our life, for what it means to be human, for what it means to be us. And if you can't feel that sense of compassion, try softening your heart a little bit and soften your eyes. And take a breath perhaps into your chest and let your heart expand a little bit. Maybe if it feels good to put a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly. And just give yourself some reassuring breaths of like, I got you. I'm here with you. Breathing into the belly, breathing into the chest. Sighing the voice out. Just this simple practice. Relaxing the jaw and the muscles around the ears. And then really tuning into your posture a little bit to refine this instrument of the body to be able to receive. Maybe lifting the back of the head up a little bit just to raise the neck up. And while you're doing that, relaxing the shoulder blades back and down just to create some space in the back body. And then taking a breath. Then perhaps relaxing the posture of the hands down and just getting into the shoulders a little bit, rolling the shoulders. Breathing space and kindness into the shoulders. And then noticing any part of you that doesn't want to be here. Or perhaps noticing any part of you that feels uncomfortable or distracted or numb or absent, and just being a witness. Letting the mind soften and settle down while you're just here. So we're just going to do some really simple rounds of breath. Love the body, let it move, let it unwind. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. all the way in and all the way out. Breathe with the belly. Breathe with the chest. Effort on the inhale. Relaxing on the exhale. How much can you let go on the exhale? Keep softening the jaw, softening the eyes. And the prayer right now is just to be here. Be here. Nice deep breaths, full breaths. Focus on the belly. Four more. Two more. Okay, take a nice deep breath all the way in. Hold it at the top. Lift your pelvic floor up. Press your lower belly towards the spine. When you're ready, exhale and sigh all the way out. Just coming back to witnessing your experience. And as we just came through this portal of darkness, where towards the end of the year the sun goes the furthest away, and then it starts to slowly come back. And that we have these moments of marking the journey of the sun. Built into our rituals of how we come together. rebirth of the sun can feel like a rekindling of the flame in our heart. And so as we step into this new cycle around the sun, what is your prayer for your life? Can you dig deep and ask for the courage and the strength and the resilience to continue waking up, continue doing the work of stepping into the unknown, of finding ways to release the grip of fear or unworthiness or whatever your shadows are, whatever demons you hide in the closet, whatever parts of yourself that you don't want anyone to see. Just inviting in a prayer to turn towards those parts and make peace with them, so that you make peace with the world. So inviting you to take a nice deep breath all the way in again. Sigh it out. Let your voice be heard. Use your voice to connect with your wise and well ancestors. Invite them into your practice if that feels good for you. Know that there are people who came before you who lived a good life. They may be a long time ago, but they're there. And it's okay to breathe with them and rely on them for some strength. Okay, here we go. In, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Just breathing. Soft body. Soft eyes. Soft jaw. Keep it going. Deep breaths all the way in and all the way out. breathing for your salvation, freedom. Feeling the power of the sun in the depth of your heart. More breaths like that, and then we're going to speed it up. But if you want to stay at this pace, you can always stay at this pace. Okay, here we go. Double time. More like that, and then we're going to speed it up again. You can always stay slow, but this is going to be a strong exhale. Here we go. Yeah, use the belly to exhale. Slow it back down. And now we speed it up again. Slow it back down. And now we slow it down again. Last few breaths. One more. Love the breath. Love the body. Sigh it all the way out. Take a nice deep inhale all the way up. Sigh the voice out. And then take this one in and hold it. Feel that life energy rising up from the darkest places in your body, all the way up through the body into the mind. And then exhale. Back into softness, back into stillness. Be the love that you wish to see in the world. We are worthy of our own deepest love and acceptance, our own kindness and compassion, our own forgiveness. Soft body, forgiving heart. And I'm just going to invite you to open your voice up a little bit with me here. Perhaps if it feels comfortable again, putting a hand on the heart and letting your voice be an expression of love for yourself and for the world. Feel the power in your belly. always coming back to this sweet gift of softness. Soft eyes, soft belly, soft heart. Again, if it feels good, imagining your wise and well ancestors being with you, empowering your voice with their voice. And if you don't find anything there, just reaching back through time to all the good hearts that have ever lived, all the kind hearts, all of those who've dedicated their lives to waking up from suffering and helping others. So as we come to a close of this sweet practice today, just finding that part of us that can befriend ourselves at the deepest level. And finding that awareness to be a good friend to others and to life. What does it mean to embody friendliness and kindness as a way of living? Again, it means finding forgiveness for the darkest parts of ourselves, the parts that we think are despicable or unlovable, the parts that we're afraid of, the parts that we haven't quite even seen ourselves yet fully. May the light of our own consciousness shine on those parts and help them find a way back into the warmth of the sun. And may all beings be free from suffering.